What's up, YouTube? Team No Parking here with a quick deck profile of Majespecter Magicians. I'd really like to hear some comments and discussion about the deck. I'd like some tips. It's done pretty well at locals, um, and I don't have the entire extra deck and side deck completed yet, but I want to see about making it into a really competitive build. As competitive as it can be anyway. So let's get right into it and let me know what you think. We'll start off with the Majespecters. 3 Bumbukus, 3 Fox QB, 2 Gamma, and 2 Kieran. And that's it for the Majespecters. Someone told me to play 3 Gamma and 2 Kieran because Gamma gets under mistake. And I thought that was pretty smart. So I might consider that. Kieran's a low skill, and I think I have enough of those. So for the Magician engine, there's 1 Dragon Pulse Magician, 3 Pit, 3 Oath Dragon Magician, and 3 Wisdom Eye, the best magician ever made. And 1 Luster Pendulum. I'm still testing this out, but I like it because it's a tuner, and it can get me into some good XYZs and synchros in the grind game. I like him. He's never been dead or anything. He works well with the magicians as well. There's a lot of rank 4 plays in the deck, so that works. For spells, we have 3 Pendulum Call, 1 Raigeki, 2 of the Field Spell, 2 Chicken Game, and 3 Terraforming. And that was the Majespecter Field Spell, Majesty's Pegasus. I hitted Bricking with this card, and Bricking with Terraformings, so that's why I ran the Chicken Games. And then I was running 2 Terraforming, but I hated drawing Chicken Game without the Field Spell or Terraforming because I don't actually like to leave it on the board. So 3 Terraformings, 2 Chicken Games, and Pegasus. Let me know what you think about the ratios. I know some people just think Chicken Game's an outdated card and it's really not good in the format, but I think for consistency, I really like playing the Field Spell because it helps set up plays really well, but I don't like to brick with it, so let me know what you think. And then 2 Wavering Eye for the last spells. I had it at 3 and I thought it was clunky. For the traps, we have 3 Majespecter Tempest, 1 Vanity's Emptiness, 1 Bottomless, and 1 Solemn Warning. So that's it for the main deck. Let me know what you think as far as ratios and what cards you'd play or wouldn't play for those of you that play Majespecter decks. The extra deck is not completed yet, but for rank 3s we have 1 Definite Totem Bird, 2 Abyss Dweller because the BA matchups pretty tough. And I just like Abyss Dweller. I think he's good. Gaga Cowboy, 1 Traptrix for Flesia, 1 Lightning Chidori, 1 Castell, 1 Utopia, because Majespecters, typically have low attacks, so it works well to fend off certain things. And 1 Diamond Crab King, same reason. You can make a lot of 4s in this deck, and can be a good attacker. And then 1 Utopia Beyond. I think this card can be really good against Cosmo and other things like that, even like Monarchs. It doesn't, the deck doesn't just pump out level 6s, but it's definitely possible. It happens a lot with the Oaths and the Kierans if you have a setup already. And then 1 Dynastor, and I want to eventually add an Ignister, an Ancient Fairy Dragon, and a Magister Paladin. And I think that would be 15. I'm not sure though. So the side deck is not really perfected, so let me know what you think. Yeah, so I'm doing 2 Secret Village of the Spellcaster, 2 Necro Valley, 2 Reptier, 1 Vanities, and 2 Spiritualists. I like this because it doesn't target stuff. So mostly for like, I don't know. It doesn't really work against Monarchs, but, anything like Cosmo, and really, this deck has a really bad Cosmo matchup. The BA matchup is hard, but it's not as hard as the Cosmo matchup. The Cosmo matchup is hard, and it has a really good Monarch matchup. So I'm not as worried about that. 2 Gozen matches for stuff like any kind of Pendulum deck or Burning Abyss or anything that goes into XYZs, and just there are not a lot of decks that this wouldn't be, a little decent against. I think 3 is a little much, though, and there's not a lot of room in the extra deck. 2 Dark Hole, because this deck, if it doesn't go first, it doesn't get it set up. the grind game gets a lot tougher. So this is good for clearing boards, which Majespecters need. One Twin Twister and the third Wavering Eyes in the side deck. There's the deck profile, guys. Let me know what you think. Starting to getting into competitive Yu-Gi-Oh and making some videos. So let me know what tips you have as far as being a Yu-Gi tuber and being a duelist and making a competitive deck and all that kind of stuff. Let me know. I'm all ears. Always looking to learn. So thank you very much and enjoy the deck profile. Like and subscribe. Appreciate it.